Glendale's finest always kicks off our parade,
Absolutely.
keeping everybody safe.
Let-
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. Letting everybody know that Santa must be on his way up in that helicopter. We always have such a good seat.
And right behind our motor cops is the SWAT MedCap, which is the Glendale Police Department's Armored Medical Rescue Vehicle. That's a MedCap. Look at that. Well, Jane, I'm happy to be here with you for our 20th year announcing the Montrose Christmas Parade. My favorite parade every year, Jane.
Absolutely. It is a pleasure to be back with you, Rick.
Always great to be back with you, Jane.
Yeah, it's always great to be back, great to be seen, great to be asked back, and yeah, great to be here.
Yes, it is. And I hear the helicopter. I can hear
it
the
too.
helicopter.
Okay, everybody, get ready.
Get ready. Here's
Oh,
coming.
I see the lights. I
Oh.
see the lights. Everybody look up. He's coming
Here
over.
he comes. Santa Claus all the way from the North Pole via Glendale Police helicopter.
The official beginning. Everybody look up and wave to Santa.
There he is. Make sure he sees you. Make sure you get a good wave in.
One of my favorite parts of the parade is that. You know?
I bet we're the only parade that starts off with Santa flying over in a helicopter.
Exactly, and having the Santa in the helicopter is kind of our official brand for our parade. It's great every year because everybody knows that it's the Montrose Parade when they see that.
Best way to kick off Christmas.
Exactly. I guess maybe I'll just kind of kick it off because I can see it coming here. And as the banner approaches in the Christmas parade, we want to welcome you all to the 46th annual Montrose-Glendale Christmas Parade. We're thrilled to be back with all of you to kick off the holidays in Montrose. The Montrose Christmas Parade began in the early 1950s when MGM musical star Dennis Morgan created an afternoon holiday parade which marched down Honolulu Avenue in the broad daylight. This was Mr. Morgan's gift to the community.
Sadly, when Mr. Morgan moved away, the parade came to an end. It wasn't until 1976 when local merchant Frank Roberts, owner of the Candle Tree, in an effort to rejuvenate the sales in the retail shops and businesses along Honolulu Avenue, revived the parade as a nighttime extravaganza. The new vision of the parade caught the imagination of the young and old alike, and the rest, as they say, Jane, is history.
Absolutely. We're looking for the banner coming down. And behind that, we're waiting for the CVH, Crescenta Valley High School, shall I say, Junior ROTC Honor Guard.
So much work goes into this parade. We want to thank all the people that are putting it on, the city of Glendale especially for what they do for the parade to make sure it happens every year. It wouldn't be the Montrose-Glendale Christmas Parade without their support, so we really want to thank the city for all they do.
Absolutely, and it's such a huge organization of volunteers that put this together for everybody. So here comes the CVHS Junior ROTC Honor Guard. Established in 1988, the Crescenta Valley Air Force Junior ROTC program teaches leadership, aerospace science, and community service. Let's give them a round of applause, everybody.
Old Glory never looks so good, Jane.
Absolutely.
Now coming down the parade route, we have the VFW Post 1614 and the American Legion Post 288. They have over 100 years of serving veterans, their families, and our community. Nationwide, they have over 2 million members. Veterans use the services in filling out claims, finding benefits from the VA. They support Prom Plus, Scouting, CV High School, Junior ROTC, CVHS Sports, and other youth groups in our community. Our veterans are our greatest assets to our community. We really appreciate all they do for us.
Coming down in their shiny cars, all lit up with beautiful Christmas lights.
We thank them for their service.
Let's give them a round of applause, everybody. Like that reindeer nose on that truck there, too. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
I love those lights.
Mike Walden driving the big truck there.
VFW Post, what's that, 1614, yay. Next, coming down our parade route, we've got the Glendale Moose Lodge 641. Here's the Moose Lodge 641. The Loyal Order of Moose is a fraternal service organization founded in 1888 and headquartered in Mooseheart, Illinois. It is, do I have the right one?
Now we have the Blue Shadow
And it's
Mounted
a
Drill
drill
Team.
team.
It's a
Okay.
cavalry-type equestrian drill team, which teaches boys and girls ages 8 to 16 Western riding, proper horsemanship, teamwork, cavalry-type drills, and leadership.
Merry Christmas. Look at those beautiful horses. All
Merry
decked
Christmas.
out.
Very well decorated.
They are really nice. Thank you so much. Got a spunky one there. Next, we've got the Glendale Community College banner. We want to thank Glendale Community College for their continued support as a gold sponsor of this year's parade.
They had a big retirement party there today for Jose Gomez, John Gold, and Alex Leone, celebrating their retirement. Love our Glendale College. Merry Christmas to Glendale Community College Board Trustee, President Desiree Portillo Rabinoff, and her husband Paul.
Thank you so much. Happy holidays, everyone, and Merry Christmas. We're excited to be here. We're here in our community. Glendale College is serving you. You are part of our campus, and we love to be here to be what you need and how to educate and upskill your needs. And please come out and see us on campus at PDC in Montrose, the main campus on Verdugo and Garfield. We're here to support you. Thank you.
Merry Christmas, Desiree.
Happy
Merry
holidays.
Christmas. You too. That's kind of a cool car, too, I'd say.
Yeah, that's a
There's going to be a
1966
lot of cool
Mustang.
cars in this parade, Rick.
I want that car, Jane.
Do you? Well, Christmas is almost here.
That's
It's around
true.
the corner, so.
I might whisper that to Santa when he comes down in the fire truck.
absolutely, absolutely. Got to give him the heads up. What
Remind all you kids, Santa will be back. He will be back on a fire truck later. After he lands in the Glendale Police Department, he hops on a fire truck to cruise by for us. This year we have 2 equestrian entries, a total of 20 horses and animals, over 525 scouts, 874 adults, 1,819 young adult middle school and high school students, 958 children, for a total of 4,176 people will march down the parade, along with 32 trucks, 41 cars and motorcycles, for a total of 73 vehicles. Quite a parade, Jane.
You bet. And a partridge in a pear tree, I think, too.
That's all we can ask.
Okay, now here comes our Glendale Moose Lodge. Here's Moose Lodge 641. The Loyal Order of Moose is a fraternal service organization founded in 1888 and headquartered in Mooseheart, Illinois. It has about 1 million men and women as members in roughly 2,400 lodges in all 50 states and 4 Canadian provinces and Bermuda. They support both Mooseheart for children and Moose Haven for seniors. Thank you for your service.
I'm a new member of the Glendale Moose Lodge.
Are you?
Yes.
Wow.
Being a member of South Dakota, I figured I could do it here too. Merry
What's-
Christmas. How are you? They do great work.
What's the plural of moose?
Mooses is.
Mooses, that's what I thought. Yeah. Always wondered,
Don't
Rick.
quote me
Thanks
on
for
that,
clearing
kids.
that up.
Here comes our GCC Superintendent, Dr. Ryan Corner, Dr. Ellen Adrician, and the Glendale Community College Associated Student Leaders and their families joining us here tonight.
All decked out in that cool truck.
16 Vaquero teams are represented. GCC Nursing Program, CalWorks, parenting students, and their children joining us tonight. Go Vaqueros! Love the Vaqueros. Merry Christmas. I'm also a Vaquero, Jane.
Are you?
Yes.
Wow,
I'm a proud alum.
congratulations. Okay, coming down now, we've got the Spar Heights Estates Senior Living and Memory Care Center is nestled in the heart of Montrose, serving residents for over 40 years. They are a licensed community for assisted living and memory care. Great care, delicious meals, great events. Thank you for your bronze sponsorship in our parade.
Now we have the Hoover Tornado Marching Band, the long tradition of success with their competitive programs. We also have the Keppel Toll Elite Dance Team here to showcase their spirit and skill. Let's listen in, Jane.
Yes, let's listen in. just love all the bands and the music that comes along, and they're in front of our Grand Marshal, who is coming down the road now. First, the Grand Marshal banner, and here comes the Grand Marshals of this year's Montrose-Glendale Christmas Parade, Judy and Ralph Winter. We'll get a few words from Mr. Winter when he gets up there on the line. Ralph is a renowned Hollywood producer, and his wife of 50 years, Judy, has dedicated nearly 25 years as a school nurse in the Glendale Unified Schools. Merry Christmas, and thank you for joining us in our parade.
Thank you so much. Judy and I are thrilled to be a part of this.
Slow down.
And hold on.
Slow down.
And it's great. We've been members of the community for a very long time, and it's so good to come to the parade and now to be in the parade. So thank you all. Hope you all have a great, Merry Christmas and a happy holiday. Thank you.
Thank you, Ralph. What a great name for a Christmas parade Grand Marshal with last name Winter, huh?
It
How about
sure
that?
is.
That's it, right.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, and Merry Christmas. Out of
Jane, you
town.
know how gingerbread cookies make their bed?
No, I don't, Rick. How?
With baking sheets.
Oh my God, they're getting a little bit
Yeah,
better.
a little bit.
I hope you're saving the best for last.
I'm sure I am. You get what you pay for, Jane.
Yeah.
Next up is the Dance with Ani Studio. Join Dance with Ani Studio for exciting dance classes for both kids and adults in Glendale and Pasadena. Proud recipient of the Mayor's Award last year, their professional dance studios offer a wide range of dance styles for all ages, Jane. They invite you to come down and dance with them.
I would love to, but I got to stay right here, but maybe afterwards. But here they come, and look at their cute outfits. Let's watch and listen.
I don't think those moves are for adults, Jane. I think the cartwheel might have passed us on.
Oh, maybe. Great outfits, girls. Next coming down our parade route is the National Charity League of Glendale. National Charity League is a group of mothers and daughters, 6th through 12th grade, who come together in a commitment to community service, leadership development, and cultural experiences. They serve over 20 philanthropies. Thank you for being in our parade.
Next up is a sponsor banner from the City of Glendale. The Montrose Christmas Parade Association would like to thank the City of Glendale for the support to help make this wonderful tradition possible. The parade is funded in part by the City of Glendale through the Community Services and Parks Department. Without the City of Glendale, this parade would not be possible. Thank you to the City of Glendale. And right behind the banner is our mayor. Merry Christmas to Glendale Mayor Ellen Equestrian. Hello, Mayor Satrian. How are you? Merry Christmas.
Very jolly. Is everyone ready for the holiday season? I can't hear you. On behalf of all of us on the City Council, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for making Glendale the best city there is in the nation. It's because of each and every one of you, and I hope that the kindness that you show day in and day out remains in the magical season that's upon us and year-round. Thank you.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas! Happy holidays!
Next up is current Councilmember Ara Najarian. Merry Christmas, Ara.
Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. This is Ara Najarian. I'm here with my grandson, Edward, and my daughter-in-law, Anna. We're here to wish you a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Who's up? Up is?
Better.
Yeah, thank you. Enjoy each other, enjoy the family, and enjoy this wonderful spirit of love and kindness. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the season.
Merry Christmas, Ara. Following Ara is our Rosemont Middle School Marching Band, Color Guard, and Cheer Squad. Made up of advanced and beginning students, it's their 31st year participating in the hometown parade. These students consistently receive superior ratings in festivals and will go on to Crescenta Valley High School.
Hey, Jessica. There's my friend Emily Hans, Jessica Gossard. Everyone's here today. Merry Christmas. Little performance here. Hard to believe that's a junior high school band. They're amazing.
Loving it. Loving every minute of it.
Here comes our first contingency of scouts. We got a big crew in this one. We got Cub Scout 160 from Incarnation School, Girl Scout Troop 3831 from Incarnation School, Girl Scout 4234 from Incarnation School. They're busy over there at Incarnation. Girl Scout Troop 4691, Incarnation School, and Girl Scout Troop 70271, also from Incarnation School in Glendale. Looks like we got some reindeer coming down the line.
Yeah, I see that. A bunch of Rudolphs. Merry Christmas, everybody. Love your outfits and your noses. And here we've got some angels now. Merry Christmas, 4234. Oh my gosh, look at these. The lollipops. These are really cute too.
Always very creative, these groups. Very creative.
Yes, they have outdone themselves this year. Really cute. Merry Christmas. Those are really cute. And now we've got some Grinches. Oh my gosh, this is great. Great.
Dr.
And here's the
Seuss.
Grinch.
Oh, the
Can't
Grinch.
have a Christmas
Grinch is in
without
the
the
house.
Grinch. Oh my goodness sake.
He needs a change of attitude, that Grinch.
That Grinch is scary.
Yeah, turn that smile upside down. Frown upside down, as they say. Behind that, we have Cub Scout Pack 310, the Kiwanis, La Cañada Morning Group. Cub Scout Pack 188 from Eagle Rock Community Church. And our last group of the Scout contingencies is the Girl Scout Daisies from 3301, which is the Greater Los Angeles Service Unit 407.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Welcome.
It's so
Flying
nice.
their banners proudly.
Yes,
as they
it's so
should.
nice that all the Scouts come out every year to march in the parade. It just wouldn't be the same without them.
Scouts are a great asset to our community.
Exactly. We got the little
Merry
daisies
Christmas.
coming down. Really cute outfits too with their little flashing lights. Right behind those daisies. Merry Christmas. We've got our council member, Artie Kasakian, and his family. Welcome, Artie. Good to see you again.
Hi, happy holidays. Merry Christmas, everyone. How are you guys?
We're great. How about you, Artie?
We're doing all right. This year, our son was marching with the Boy Scouts. That's why it's just Courtney and me. So we're glad to see that you're still doing the parade and see everyone coming out and supporting this great annual event and supporting Montrose. Take
you
care.
for coming by.
Merry Christmas.
I missed you on Halloween this year, Artie.
We were just down the street in Spar Heights. We didn't come up to the street, but
No.
man, has it gone very busy, right?
Yeah, it's very busy, but yes, I missed you at my doorstep, but good to see you the other
Good
years.
seeing you. Take
Okay.
care. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
holidays,
Christmas.
everyone. God bless.
Next up, Merry Christmas to Councilmember Dan Brotman. Merry Christmas, Dan.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone.
Merry Christmas, Dan. Okay, coming down here is the Montrose Shopping Park banner. The Montrose Shopping Park Association was established in 1967 to promote the welfare of over 170 local businesses and is proud to be the platinum level sponsor of the annual parade. Riding in our entry are President Andre Ordovigian, Vice President Gigi Garcia, Secretary Kim Kelly, Board members Mark Pedersen, Maureen Palacios, Ken Grayson, Business Administrator Dale Dawson, and Montrose Shopping Park Social Media Director Mary Dawson. They come down in their horse-driven carriage every year. Merry
nice,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Good to see you all. Hi, Mary. Hi, Dale. Oh, great.
CV Air Force Junior ROTC academic team placed third among Air Force units in the Nationals held in D.C. Their newly established Raider team took home first place in their first ever competition. The program also teaches flight simulators and how to operate drones.
And it looks like we've got our Crescenta Valley High School Marching Band and Color Guard behind them. The award-winning Crescenta Valley High School Falcon Marching Band and Color Guard is the hometown band of La Crescenta. Let's give them a listen and a shout out.
Director Matt Schick coming down the line here, also a parade volunteer. Right behind the band is the Crescenta Valley High School pep squad, including JV and varsity cheer, pep flags, and mascots. Here they come. There's a lot of pep there. And there's Madison Hans. Go Falcons.
Wow, I have to say, that's a very impressive band
There's
at Pep
Madison
Squad.
Hans right there in the
Wow.
You know what they say, if you can't be a Falcon, marry a Falcon. That's what I did, Jane.
Well, you did good, Rick. And you know what? I can totally understand why they're an award-winning group, because that was a beautiful performance.
Next coming down the line is Councilmember Vartan Garapedian. Merry Christmas, Vartan. The old tush push coming down the line.
Oh my
That's what I'm
goodness.
talking
Yay!
about. This might be the most exciting part that we've ever had in the parade here.
That's called teamwork. That's what we're all about right here in
Teamwork
Montrose.
makes the world work.
It sure does.
This is a good sign, everybody. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas to all. I hope next year will be a better year and my car won't break down, but we brought the family. We're going to push it out of the way. Enjoy your New Year. Spend a lot of time with your family. And Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vartan.
You live in the Woodlands, so just turn right. It's all downhill. You'll be able to coast all the way home. You'll be just fine. Merry
No
Christmas.
engine necessary, right?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Next we've got City Manager. Oh my goodness.
Rubik Golanian.
Rubik Galanian. Does Rubik
Merry
come?
Christmas. And now our scout troops start coming, rolling through again. We have Girl Scout Troop 70486, the service unit 641. Behind them is Cub Scout, Pack 176 from the Salem Lutheran Church in Glendale. Right behind them is the Girl Scout Troop 2214 from St. Philip Apostle School. There they are. Cub Scout, Pack 360 from American Legion, Post 288. There they are. Those Cub Scouts should make some noise. Like I said. More noise, more fun. Right behind them, we've got Troop 2972 from Fremont Elementary School. That's Fabulous Friendly Fremont. There we go. Who doesn't love the Fremont? And our last group in this group is the Girl Scout Troop 271 Fremont Elementary School. There they are. Welcome, girls.
Coming down now is the Montrose Verdugo City Chamber of Commerce banner. Merry Christmas from the Montrose Chamber of Commerce. The Parade Association thanks them for their silver sponsorship for this year's parade.
Proud to be a past president of that organization.
Absolutely.
1999, I was the president of the Montrose Chamber of Commerce. How about that?
Well, I can't remember what year it was for me, but gosh, we're getting dual past presidents here. How about that?
Here we go. This is the 70th year, 70 year for the Glendale College Parent Association Education Program. The program is tuition-free and offers classes at multiple locations throughout Glendale. Caregivers and children aged 0 to 5 enjoy opportunity to socialize, learn, grow.
It's Montrose.
Oh, that's Montrose Church.
Well, a little bit of order. Montrose Church has been participating in the parade for more than 27 years. Lead pastor Dave Roberts has been serving our community for more than 37 years. 2 campuses, one in Pasadena. The Kids Clubhouse is offered at all service times and both campuses. For more information, contact Candace McVeigh.
Next up's the Happy Holidays to Miss Lauren Kim and her Royal Court from La Cañada, Flintridge. This is the 51st year the scholarship program awards cash, clothing, and jewelry to each member of the Royal Court. Miss La Cañada, Flintridge. Welcome, Miss Lauren Kim. Merry Christmas.
Behind the court, we've got the Horace Mann Elementary School Bulldogs cheer and yell leaders. The Horace Mann Elementary School Bulldogs varsity and junior varsity cheer squads are the backbone to the school spirit. With over 80 students aged 5 to 11, their undeniable energy and school pride spreads across the school during pep rallies, school assembly, and special events. Under the direction of Coach America Torres, the Bulldog cheerleaders and yell leaders are here to wish everybody a happy holiday season and an exciting new year.
I see a lot of pep in their step. A lot of pep in their step, Jane.
Absolutely, and they are 80 kids strong. Look at that.
Wow.
That's a big group we got there.
I bet they can make some noise. And there's the Bulldog
There's the Bulldogs.
and a sweet BMW.
Goodness.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Here comes the banner for our sponsor, USC Verdugo Hills Hospital. Thank you to our friends at USC Verdugo Hills Hospital for their silver sponsorship of this year's parade. They're a great hospital, and it's wonderful to have them local.
It sure is. Just nice to have them right up the street. Keeps us a little peace of mind knowing that they're so close. Next coming down our parade route is the Early Rodders. Thank you to their silver sponsor, the Early Rodders, for supplying the classic convertible cars for our parade's VIPs. The Early Rodders was established by a unique group of guys for the purpose of getting together and enjoying their special cars on Saturday mornings from 6:30 to 8:30 in the morning. They meet up right up here at the movie theater, Rick, every Saturday morning, and if you haven't done it, perfect time to go down and see them. There are no fees or dues. People to show up have a lot of fun and interesting stories. Cars include vintage hot rods, classic muscle cars, and new sports cars. Let's enjoy watching them come down the route. Those are very
Merry
cool.
Christmas. Beautiful cars.
Oh, that's a muscle one. That one sounds like the one from Greece.
Grease lightning.
Grease lightning, that's right. Look at that cute little bug. Love that. Hi, Ruth. Merry Christmas.
Oh, Ruth. Merry Christmas, Ruth. Tree lot. YMCA the foothills.
What's this? Oh, this is the.
Yep, here it is. 51.
The one. Thank you to our silver sponsors for this year's parade. For over 65 years, the YMCA of the Foothills has served the greater Foothill community, committed to putting Christian principles into practice to enrich the lives of people spiritually, mentally, physically, and socially. They are committed to putting Christian principles into practice to enrich the quality of people's lives.
Merry Christmas. Hey, Vince. Merry Christmas.
Thank you to the Y. We all
Singing the
enjoy their
YMCA.
services.
There's our police chief, Andrew Jenks. Welcome. Merry Christmas. We got some classic Glendale police cars coming down the line here. We have a 1996 Glendale Police Chevy Caprice, retired in 1990s. This is a 1996 Chevy Caprice. Was a favorite among our local police officers due to its size and Corvette engine. This is an actual car 54 the model company used to make several thousand 1/8 scale models that were sold nationwide. After retirement, it was spared from auction and remains part of the Glendale Police Museum.
Glendale Police collaborated with Ellis Dodge and numerous other sponsors to create this one-of-a-kind recruiting car, the Dodge Challenger. It travels to events all over the county in efforts to keep our department well-staffed.
Hey,
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas. Next, we have a black and white Glendale Police Patrol car. Be careful, the Grinch might be in the back seat. Hopefully, oh, there he is. The Grinch should be handcuffed. Keep your hands off our presents.
Next, we've got our pink Glendale Police Patrol car. In 2015, the Glendale Police launched its breast cancer awareness campaign. It has continued for its 10th year in a row, raising money and awareness for finding a cure for breast cancer.
Oh. And there's our police dog, Brisket, with his handler, Amy Tate. Merry Christmas, Police Officer Service and Canine Handler, Amy Tate and Brisket. They've been the Community Outreach Resource and Engagement Bureau of the Glendale Police Department. Brisket is a trained service dog that knows over 40 commands and has an official title as a police facility dog. And there's our friends for Holy Redeemer, St. James, part of the Catholic Montrose Network. Learning environment that offers small by design and focused on the whole child. We love those. The Crusaders and Knights, I'm not sure. We're both Holy Redeemer people, so we love our Holy Redeemer. Merry Christmas.
Holy rad.
We're looking forward to celebrating Holy Redeemer's 100th anniversary next year. How about that?
Wow. Just like Spar Heights is celebrating 100th year in 2025, yes.
And you were there for the first year, weren't you, Jane?
I sure was. Don't I look great for 100? Wow.
99 now. There we go. Everyone wants a little more attention. Look at that car. That's the rescued vehicle, I think. Here's Given Guidance. Given Guidance Family is a counseling center in Locker Center. The center provides compassionate support for everyone in the family, from kids, teens to adults and couples. Giving Guidance helps clients navigate life's difficulties and build a healthier, more fulfilling connections. Founded in 2021, it's the first year Giving Guidance has been appearing in the Montrose Christmas Parade and won't be their last. Welcome.
Very cool rig they've got there. Next, coming down behind them is the La Cañada High School Marching Spartans. The La Cañada High School Marching Spartans are pleased to be performing in the annual Montrose Christmas Parade. performing Leroy Anderson's Sleigh Ride, the Marching Spartans. Wish everybody a happy holiday.
Go Spartans. Right behind the Spartan band is the La Cañada Therapy Dogs. They've been volunteering daily for over 10 years, sharing smiles and joy on all the La Cañada campuses.
Behind the therapy dogs, well, let's see. Let's take a look at those cute dogs. Comes the Jay's Maintenance banner. The Waldheim family business, Jay's Maintenance, is a highly respected business organization active in nearly every community event. Not only do they clean homes and businesses, but they volunteer their time and energy, which makes our community a great place to reside. Merry Christmas and thank you to the Waldheim family.
And here's Essentia. It's an 18-year-long mission of lifting people out of homelessness, one person, one family at a time. Essentia is always looking for volunteers from the community. Right now, they're staffed with all the volunteer chefs at Essentia.
Yes,
they make warm
that's
meals
so
for
great.
the people that are clients there. They do a great job for our community,
Thank
and we
you for
love
all your
Essentia.
service. Next, we should have Glendale Fire Department Chief Greg Fish. Here comes the City of Glendale Fire Chief Greg Fish and his wife. Thank you for your 37 years in the fire service, with 32 of those years in the Glendale Fire Department.
Merry Christmas, Greg. Looking good. Merry
Christmas to you too.
Next up, we've got the Crescenta Valley Softball, which is a youth sports organization for girls aged 6 to 14. The girls play competitively year-round and have won local tournaments and participated at state and local national competitions. Players learn the fundamentals of softball in a fun environment and making lasting friendships along the way. Join CV United Softball or help coach these amazing athletes. Go Girls Softball.
Good job, ladies.
Merry Christmas.
Behind our softball comes the Vault Dance Studio. They offer various styles of dance, including jazz, ballet, tap, hip-hop, and acrobatics to young dancers ages 3 to 18. They offer recreational classes and have performance and competitive teams, including All-Star Palm Team. The studio competition team recently won first overall at the 2024 Nationals.
Here comes our final scout contingency. We have Cub Scout 519 from Paradise Canyon Elementary School, sponsored by the Allen Lund Company. Also, we've got the Girl Scout Service Unit 407 from the Greater Los Angeles Unit. Probably more, but I can't read. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Troop 1123. Merry Christmas. Troop 71311. It's a long one. Very nice. Troop 3003, welcome. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. All shiny and bright. Merry Christmas.
This is a big contingency of scouts we've got here, Rick.
Yes, it is. Very nice. Merry Christmas. Here come the Daisy Troop. It's not a parade without the daisies, Jane.
The daisies, the daisies were the last in that little group. Here they come. They're so cute. We love to see them. Merry Christmas. It looks like our last group of scouts right there.
It's the Nutcracker. Very nice.
Merry Christmas. Coming down behind them is the Pasadena Humane Society and its mobile adoption wagon that is always decked out with lights and everything. Pasadena Humane Society is more than an animal shelter. It's a community-supported animal resource center providing compassion and care for all animals. Since 1903, Pasadena Humane Society has offered life-saving programs and services for animals and the people who love them by providing shelter, dedicated care, and new beginnings for thousands of communities' most vulnerable animals every year. Let's give them a good shout out and thank them for what they do for all our little pups and dogs out there. We've got a cute one coming down here, Rick, I can see hanging out the door there. Pretty little thing.
We've got quite a group coming down here now, Jane.
Yes,
this
I
is
can
Ballet Folklorico Mexico Azteca. Located in Burbank, is directed by Amy Navarrete. They have 5 groups that meet once a week. Skill levels range from beginner to advanced young adults. A positive approach to this art form empowers members with knowledge, and children are taught commitment, self-discipline, and team spirit. The common theme found in the foundation of the organization is communication. Ensure this concept that all relationships succeed and prosper. Welcome, Ballet Folklorico.
Look at the gingerbread.
That's a big group, Jane.
It's a big group, and the costumes are gorgeous and so fun to look at. So authentic.
A lot of spirit.
Welcome. Thank you. Merry Christmas. I'm not sure how many years they've been in our parade.
Hello, Amy. Merry Christmas. You look beautiful. Very nice.
Beautiful.
Our sponsor honor, Supervisor Catherine Barger. I thank her for all her support for our local community. And right behind them should be the town council. Supervisor Barger is a huge supporter of our local community. We appreciate all she does for us.
Unfortunately, she couldn't be with us this evening. Next coming down is the banner for the Crescenta Valley Town Council. The Crescenta Valley Town Council is an unincorporated La Crescenta Montrose main advisory body to the Board of Supervisors Office and other governing agencies. Hello to President Frida Bagdasarian, and welcome her to the parade. Riding on our parade tonight is my great friend Carrie Lewin. Along with her is Donna Libra, Dee Dee Mueller, Elizabeth Allers, and their drivers are Jill Caballero and her husband Mike Starkey, who are chauffeuring them down in this beautiful car.
And Harry
On
Leon's
behalf
our
of
hype
the
guy.
Crescenta
And
Valley
Harry
Town
Leon is
Council,
walking.
we'd like to wish everyone a happy holiday and a prosperous, healthy, and peaceful new year.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Merry
you.
Christmas.
Hi, guys. How are
the
you?
town council.
Hi, Care.
So go
Hi,
ahead
Dee
and
Dee.
give the mic to her.
Hi, Jill. Hi, Mark.
Hello, Jill. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Hi, Care.
Next up is the 2024 Crescenta Valley Little League All-Stars and District 16 champions across 5 divisions from 8 through 14 years old. We love our CV Little League. We got Chris Sacuto driving the cart there. Very nice. Along with League President Justin and his wife Tamara. Welcome and Merry Christmas. Looking good, Coach.
Behind our Little League, we've got the Crescenta Valley High School Falcon Robotics. Lights and gears and festival cheers, blending technology with holiday spirit. Presenting, oops, I think I jumped the gun a little here.
Still Little League.
Oh, it's still Little League.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. They got a big crew here with a nice truck. Here come the robotics, lights and gears and festive cheers, blending technology with holiday spirit, presenting the Crescenta Valley High School Falcon Robotics and their straight up from outer space World Championship robot, Supernova. With 150 students, they are focused on inspiring the next generation of science, technology, and leaders. As their motto goes, we don't just build good robots, we build good people.
Here comes the Foothills Middle School Highlander Band, drill team and color guard, 110 members strong. Miss Kimmy Murphy, Miss Courtney Smith, and Amber Kuzamatsko instruct the drill team, and Mr. Carl Morton directs the band. Let's listen in.
Next behind the Foothills MS Band and Drill Team is we've got the Kelly and Small banner, Merry Christmas from the Montrose Kelly and Small CPAs. Tonight's celebration would not be possible without their help in the weeks leading up to and following the parade.
And here comes the Professional Development Center banner of the Glendale Community College. They've been serving employers and employees in California since 1985. The PDC provides state-funded employee training and contract services, education courses, and programs for California employers. The PDC is a leader in employee training among all community colleges in the state and is proud to be part of this community and a gold sponsor of our parade.
Let's wish a Merry Christmas to Ani Kashishian, the PDC Executive Director.
Thank you. On behalf of the Professional Development Center of Glendale Community College, I would like to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays and a Happy New Year. Thank you so much for the Montrose Christmas Parade Committee and the Montrose Christmas Association. Thank you.
Thank you for
Merry
your
Christmas,
support.
Ani.
Next up, we see a 1933 Packard 12-cylinder convertible with Christmas greetings, sponsored by our silver sponsor, Health Management Systems of America, a behavioral health provider, together with its local family, the John Williams Summer Trust Fund. Happy holidays.
That is a beautiful car. Wow.
And right behind them, we've got the Crescenta Valley. The Montrose Christmas Parade welcomes this year's Chamber Board members Craig Fisher with Nicole and Kira Altoona, my BFF. Where's Kira? The Chamber is here to serve businesses and residents and invites the community to various events, including mixers and the hometown country fair. Welcome to Montrose. We love our CV Chamber of Commerce. BFF. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Behind that, we've got the Crescenta Valley Weekly banner. And behind that, we've got the group. Thank you to the CV Weekly for their continued sponsor as a gold sponsor of this year's parade. The CV Weekly has served the community over 15 years in a time when reliable and trusted information is especially important. Publisher Robin Goldsworthy and her team provide readers, supporters, advocates in the community with the information they need and deserve. We want to thank Robin.
Celebrity.
Give a shout out to my Lisa up there. Nice to see you. Merry Christmas, girl.
America's Mayor Paula Devine there
Merry
too. How about
Christmas,
a tree?
Robin. Thank you, guys.
They're the best. Our banner went by for the town grill, kitchen and grill. Merry Christmas from the town. We appreciate their support and their sponsorship of tonight's parade. Here come my Golden Knights, the St. Francis Drumline. They perform at all home games, festivals, and grade schools in the area. Go Knights!
Behind that fabulous drum line, we've got California Highway Patrol Lieutenant Sam, I'm sorry. Merry Christmas to Sam Griffith, and thank you for joining us in our parade.
Keeping our highways safe. Thank you for all you do.
Absolutely. We appreciate you guys. Got some fancy driving going on here. Woo.
Here comes some of the most prominent nonprofit Armenian organizations in the Montrose-Glendale area. Holy Archangels Armenian Apostolic Church, Armenian Relief Society, Armenian National Committee of America, Armenian Cultural Foundation, Armenian Youth Federation and Juniors, and the Hominid Men, Scouts and Athletes. Shant Chamber, wishing you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Merry Christmas.
A lot of different units in this group, Rick. The Hominid Men Scouts and Athletic Shant Chapter, yes. And here come our littlest scouts. By the time they get down to this part, I think everybody's a little bit weary, don't you think, Liz? We're right here at the end of the route. Yeah, and it's a long route for all of them. All these organizations kind of grouped together in one big group with individual contingents of the whole group. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You know, Jane, we have a little break here. I never got a chance to introduce you. It's wonderful to be here for our 20th year, me and you, Jane.
Yes.
Jane Kane is the queen of the foothills, the greatest realtor in town. Realtor to the stars, I might add.
Oh, yes.
She's got two lovely daughters, Mallory and Casey. A son-in-law, Chase, and Bodie and Hobie.
And Nash,
And
grandchildren.
Nash. Hobie and Nash are her grandsons. So welcome to you, Jane.
Well,
I'm glad to be working with you.
Yeah, no introduction necessary for this guy. He's a legend of the foothills. Rick Dinger. Beautiful wife, Heather. It's her birthday tonight.
It's my wife's birthday, yes.
And who do we have now?
Our Lady of
It's Our Lady of Lourdes School is coming down the parade route. It's a Catholic parish school ministering in the spirit of Christ to children TK through 8th grade to learn to live and love as a faith-filled, educated, service-oriented individuals who respect the rights and needs of others. They offer a challenging academic curriculum to a diverse student body with an emphasis on the formation of the whole child and the development of a strong moral character.
Next up is the Verdugo's Dads Club. They're a local nonprofit organization serving Verdugo Woodlands Elementary as well as surrounding Glendale community. It's made up entirely of volunteer parents for Verdugo Woodlands Elementary and puts on various fun and family-friendly events throughout the year, including the famous Father's Follies, which see its 78th year of production next year. Merry Christmas and happy holidays from everyone at the Dads Club. You can follow the Dads Club on Instagram, VW Dads Club. They are a spirited group and do a lot of great for our little local community in the Woodlands.
I think that group grows larger every year too, Rick.
Yeah.
Which is nice. More people join. All with their festive necklaces, bringing in the Christmas spirit down the parade route. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. That's a good group we got there. Next coming down, we've got the British Swim School of Glendale, Burbank. Merry Christmas from our silver supporter. British Swim School was founded 50 years ago and offers swim lessons to all ages and abilities. Its main goal is to teach survival first and make safe, happy, and confident swimmers. We want to thank them for being in our parade again.
Right behind them, look out, here comes the Wilson Middle School Marching Knights. They've come to put on a spring in your step, a smile on your face, and love in your heart. Go Knights!
Behind them is our Glendale Area Schools Credit Union. Thank you to the Glendale Area Schools Credit Union for their bronze sponsorship of this year's parade.
Great people down there. Wesley Walton and crew do a wonderful job. And here comes Athena Services, a silver parade sponsor. Athens Services is a local family-owned waste collection and recycling company that's been a fixture in Southern California for the past 60 years. Athens is a proud provider of innovative, consistent and quality environmental services to the communities in Glendale through reuse, recycling, and composting. Athens diverts valuable resources from landfills.
For nearly 100 years, the Los Angeles Breakfast Club has been gathering to enjoy mornings among friends. Whether making new contacts or actively supporting good works in the community, its members come from all walks of life to share a meal and friendship. What started as an equestrian social group has evolved into an open membership of professionals, entertainers, retirees, and friends. People who enjoy their community and are enthusiastic about living in Southern California.
They look like they have a good time, Jane.
It sure does.
And here comes our friends since opening La Crescenta, Ace Hardware. They've focused on supporting our community and giving back, fundraising for organizations such as Children's Miracle Network, the City of Hope. Ace is the place for helpful hardware people and great supporters of our community and Glendale College too, I might add. Thank you for all you do.
Love everybody at Ace. It's a great store. Now, it looks like we may have the Clark Magnet Robotics Team 696 coming down the route. Team 696 is Circuit Breakers, is high school robotics team based in Clark Magnet High School since 2001. They have won 5 competitions in the last 2 years, with the most recent one being Title Tumble in 2024. There's one of those robotics things in the back, I see.
Next up, we have from the CV Sheriff's Department, Captain Ron Haneline. He served with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department for 34 years and is very familiar with the CV area, not only because of his time at the CV station, because CV is his hometown. Born in Glendale and raised in La Crescenta, thank you for your leadership, Rob. Appreciate all you do in your department. He's tucked in there somewhere. There he is. There.
Good to see you, Rob.
Captain.
Montrose Search and Rescue Team looks forward every year to participation in the Montrose-Glendale Christmas Parade and bring their specialized winch trucks for the event. The team has been operating for 77 years and is an all-volunteer nonprofit organization dedicated to providing search and rescue services for people who are lost or injured out of doors, as well as responding to injured occupants of vehicles that have gone off mountain roads. These individuals train often in all types of weather. Skills include snow and ice conditions, avalanche rescue, swift water, technical rock, helicopter rescues, cliff rescues, and assisting with fire evacuations. Members from all walks of life have responded to greater than 5,700 missions. Thank you, Search and Rescue.
Oh, Steve Goldsworthy rolling along there.
They're always a part of the Oktoberfest, too, if I do recall. They do participate in a lot of local events all the time, and we're just great to have them so local.
Nothing better than Oktoberfest here, Jane.
No,
Except
what?
for the parade.
Pardon me?
I love the Oktoberfest, but
Yeah,
maybe
no.
I like the parade better.
Well, okay. I won't mention it again.
We can kind of see him coming down the line here. The Spirit of Glendale, the Glendale High School Marching Band and Cheer Squad, combined with the Roosevelt Middle School Marching Band and Cheer Squad. Glendale High School is a Grammy signature school and has also won awards from the Kennedy Center and the Los Angeles Music Center. The Glendale High School Cheer Squad is highly decorated and once again attending the CIF cheer competition. Band directors Amy Rangel, Glendale High, Ashley Sir, Rosemont Middle School, and cheer coaches Noel Morenos and Brittany Carvalho, Glendale High School, and Nikki Giblin, Rosemont Middle School.
This is combined. This should be a big group. High school and Roosevelt Middle School.
Always
Band
the
and
top
cheer.
band.
Going to be a big group. We'll have to wait and listen. Hopefully they got a good song for us.
Go Nitros!
Here they come. Here's some music down the line. Another great Christmas carol. Look at that big truck that everybody, I guess they put all their equipment in there, huh? Merry Christmas from our silver sponsor, Bob Smith Toyota. Next banner coming down the parade route.
God bless Pete Smith and Bob Smith, or Mike Smith, for all they do for our community. They're wonderful. Next up is the U.S. Forest Service. Established in 1905, and the Angeles Forest is the first national forest in California and one of the most popular outdoor recreational areas in the LA metropolitan area. It provides water management, flood control for the surrounding communities. It's home to many natural and cultural resources, including the California condor, spotted owl, bighorn sheep, and bears related to Smokey Bear himself.
Wow.
There's Smokey Bear right there.
Merry Christmas, Smokey!
There he is.
There he is. He's always just not a parade without Smokey. Next, we've got Jenkins Property. Jenkins Property Management Company is our local management and real estate business providing service for Foothill area for the last 25 years. Serving Montrose, La Crescent, and surrounding community. They're proud to be a bronze sponsor. What a great ride!
Quite a ride. Merry Christmas to longtime residents, the Griffin family, supporting and enjoying the Montrose-Glendale Christmas Parade in a restored classic 1985 Jeep CJ7. Merry Christmas.
Next, we've got coming down Glendale Unified School District Superintendent Dr. Watson. Merry Christmas to the Superintendent Dr. Watson. Thank you for joining us in the parade this year. Merry Christmas, Dr. Watson.
Right behind her, we also welcome GUSD Board of Education board members Nita Farid and Telly C. Welcome, Merry Christmas.
Welcome to the Holiday Hayride featuring the Glendale Unified School District Board of Education members, their families, and employees. Board President Sean Chahakian and family, Vice President Ingrid Gunnell, Clerk Kathleen Cross, and Student Board Member Lily Tanassian.
South Pasadena Middle School Band and Tigerettes. Next up, we have a very special guest, our Congresswoman-elect, Laura Friedman. First elected to the State Assembly in 2016, Laura Friedman is a member of the elect for the California 30th Congressional District, proud resident of Glendale, where she lives with her husband Guillaume and their daughter Rachel. She's our former city council member, assembly person, and now congressman. Welcome, Laura.
Merry Christmas, Montrose. Let's hope for peace on earth. Goodwill to all men. Merry Christmas, Montrose. I hope everybody has a safe and happy holiday. I am wishing for peace on earth and goodwill to all men. Merry Christmas, Montrose.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Laura.
Hi, Rick Dinger. Good to see you.
We'll see you in D.C. sometime soon.
See you in D.C.
Can't wait.
Can you say hi, girls? Merry Christmas.
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Fantastic.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays.
Next, coming down here comes Kaya, the Korea American Youth Awareness Group, a youth volunteer group organization under the YMCA dedicated to awareness of Korean culture and supporting the community. They raise funds to help underprivileged children, war and disaster victims, and assist long-term hospitalized students with their studies. Kaya has been participating in the parade for 10 years. Welcome them back. The Korean American Federation of North Los Angeles was formed in 2011. They serve La Crescenta, La Cañada, Glendale, etc. Beautiful costumes. Love the costumes, everyone. That was beautiful. Thank you.
Very nice. Next up, we have the Mountain Recreation and Conservation Authority. It's dedicated to the preservation and management of local open space and parklands, including the open space in the Tuna Canyon and Tahunga Canyon. The Fire Division provides fire protection to the agent's property, coordinates clearance, and responds to emergencies as part of the mutual aid system. Keeping us safe for many years. Thank you, guys.
Merry Christmas. Got some pretty impressive trucks there, Rick.
Yes, it is.
Behind them, coming down the parade route, we've got the Crescenta Valley Water District. Formed in 1950, the Crescenta Valley Water District provides water distribution and wastewater collection services to approximately 32,000 customers in the communities of La Crescenta, Montrose, portions of Glendale Annex area, and a small portion of La Cañada, Flint Ridge. They also have quite an impressive group of trucks that they usually bring to the parade.
The sad thing is, Jane, I think I'm off there. What happened here? I don't seem to be on the microphone. Sorry. There's a sad, well, maybe I'll pop up.
This is the CV Water District trucks coming down the parade route. We look forward to them every year and thank them for their service to our community. Oh, next we've got the First Avenue Middle School Spartan Band and Color Guard. The First Avenue Spartan Band and Color Guard is comprised of 100 of the finest students at First Avenue. They compete each fall in a number of parades and take trips to Disneyland and other music festivals every spring. Welcome to our parade.
Okay. Back on, Jane.
Oh, good. I was missing you. coming down. Let's wish a very Merry Christmas to former Burbank Mayor Nick Schultz, a new member of the California State Assembly, serving the 44th District.
Hey everyone, Nick Schultz, Assembly Member 44th District. So honored to be here with all of you. Just want to wish you all a safe and fun holiday season. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nick.
Next up is the Impact Foundation of Los Angeles. This is a local nonprofit that provides referrals for local professional resource services for those who struggle with anxiety, depression, and or isolation, which often leads to substance misuse. The foundation was created as a support system for the community as a result of the Malone Marshall family's loss of their Chase Taylor Malone to an accidental overdose due to fentanyl tainting. Merry Christmas, Victoria Malone, Executive Director, and her husband, Michael Marshall.
Welcome back to President Jerry Lee Budd and IFLA board members, CV Cares Youth Ambassadors representing CV High Schools.
Kids, get ready. Here he comes. The man himself, the man of the hour, Santa Claus. On top of the Glendale vehicle, the fire truck there.
Let's
Make
give
noise
Santa
so we
Claus,
can hear you,
everybody.
kids.
Let's
Make
hear it for
noise.
Santa.
Make sure Santa Claus can hear you.
There he is, Rick.
Here's your chance.
Woo! Everybody wave to Santa.
There he is.
Yay, Santa! Look at that. Fire truck is impressive.
Very nice.
Santa's got a really cool ride. Merry
There he is,
Christmas, Santa!
I saw a couple really nice 66 Mustangs. If
Merry
work it out for me, that'd be
Christmas,
great.
Santa!
Merry
Wow, that is an impressive ride.
Christmas. Well, Jane.
Yeah, Rick, does this end our... Oh,
that
is this
concludes
coming down the line? All our hard workers
Here's a
coming
hell of a
down the
staff.
parade route.
Most of them don't even get
Let's
to
give
see
them
the
a round
parade.
of
They work
applause.
hard.
Without these beautiful
Yeah.
people, we wouldn't have a parade.
Thank you. Doing a great
Yay,
job.
Ron
There it is.
Scott, how are ya? Merry Christmas, everybody. Yay, everybody.
Well, we have the greatest group of volunteers that put this production on every year. We can't thank them enough. We get to show up and pretend to be announcers
I
for a couple
know,
hours,
and
which
these are the guys
is
that do
awesome.
all the hard work.
Yep, our man Chris Waldman and his crew.
There's Chris Waldheim. Yay! Merry Christmas. Thank you guys again for putting on another beautiful parade for us.
Well, Jane, it's always a slice of heaven working with you.
Yeah, it is, isn't
I
it?
can't wait for Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Look forward to next year already, Jane.
I know.
Which will happen right after, Christmas is going to be right here before you know it.
And you know what? Next year I'll be 21, same as my age.
There we go.
Oh my God, I can't wait. We're going to have a huge celebration
I
for
would
that.
think so. Thank you, everyone,
Okay.
for being here. Thank you for being a part of our community. We look forward to the best Christmas ever, and we'll see you next year.
And shop Montrose, shop local. Thank you, everybody, for coming.